Breathe in, breathe out. I love a good meditation. I love a good wellness event. And I love matcha. That's why I wanted to create smooth blends. With Peerspace help, I was able to create smooth blends literally in February, and it was a blast. People came out. We had yogas too. People got their stretching, got their yoga in, had matcha, we had games, and we had vendors. The vibes were up, and I want to do that again. I love a good wellness event. In summer 2026, Houston needs that. How I plan smooth blends. The first thing you need to do when setting an event is the budget. How much money can you spend on this event? I don't know how much I can spend on events. I need to think about that, right? My budget was $500, which meant I couldn't spend more than $100 per hour. We needed a venue. Peerspace was on lock. They didn't have no hidden fees. I put on a filter to say hashtag I need $100 an hour, and I found a venue. I was able to see the venue before I even booked it. We went into Select Studios. They worked with us. The venue was exactly what we needed. I'm looking for something modern, something that we could create the room, something that, wow, it's a blank canvas, but when we came in there, everything would have changed. And Select Studios is exactly what we needed. The hospitality, great booking, great communication. We couldn't beat it. I could see the yoga right there. I could see the vendors in the back. I could see the DJ sitting on the couch and playing great music. I could see the people just standing and vibing. I could see the chairs put where people playing games. I said, wow. And we could open the gate so people could be outside doing yoga or inside. They had a big wall, and we was able to put our banner right there, and people was actually signing. Man, that was amazing. Second step, I had to get a vendor, a matcha vendor. Specialty matcha, what a time, what a buy. And people don't like an event without eating, so we had to get the vendor for food. Shout out Latin Delights, right? So them three vibes. Then we needed a DJ. DJ Cinco was on the ones and twos, and I really appreciate him because he was on the ones and twos. Boom, backdoor, I DJ'd as well. And we continued the vibes, right? Then we had to partner with a great group, friends.us/IC Creators. What a time to be alive, right? What a time to be alive. I've seen people having a great time. People just vibing, people just enjoying themselves. And I've seen this be the staple in the young adult community, right? And then lastly, we need a yoga instructor. She brought the vibes all together. Leah, shout out to Leah. She really knows how to get her yoga in. Hashtag one thing about it, me too. I used to do yoga all the time, but having a real instructor there, because if I did something, we did a low one too, but she did the whole thing for real. I did enjoy that. We had like all our vendors in the back, and people was going crazy for the empanadas. That's one of my favorites. Shout out to Latin Delights. What a time. It was cool seeing many people doing the meditation. I enjoyed the meditation because so many people was talking, some people was getting their point of view and saying like, wow, I never spent this much time just enjoying myself or just being still, just being quiet, because I'm always on the phone, always on the go. It was just so amazing seeing people point of views. Smooth Blends is one of these events that you need all the time. Why did I enjoy it so much? People was able to connect without having to put a drip on, without having to feel like it was doing too much. Able to connect with others, able to play games, meet new people, drink matcha, support local businesses. And then the yoga was just the icing on the cake. We seen people being healthy, young, in their wellness. Not only preparing for themselves, preparing for a future of greatness in their life. If I was ever do an event, I would do it with Peerspace. It was no hidden fees. It was instant booking, and then you could do the buy now, pay later. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just don't got it. You feel what I'm saying? The host was super helpful. Shout out to your boy Arthur. Like I met him in person. He let me see the venue before. I was like, bro, for real? He let me see it. He came in. We worked it out with the rate he was going for, and then the event was just so successful. So like, this is why I know we need a Smooth Blends number 2. One thing about it is when you book for Peerspace, the price is gonna be the price. It's gonna be not, a cleanup fee or another fee after that, or they're not gonna try. They're gonna work with you. And I really enjoyed that this event was in the middle of Houston. I always see like events that middle of Houston's are like the most successful. And Peerspace has events all throughout the area that I live in, so that makes it better. But it being in Houston, it was like, okay, I know people gonna come, I know people gonna show out, and like people did come. We had over 100 RSVs. Not everyone came because of the rain and everything, but like that many people being there meant a lot. I know we need a event number 2 because people kept asking like, when are you throwing the next one? No, we need another one. And it was like, how did you even get this venue, right? And I was like, bruh, hashtag Peerspace, bro. I even had my engagement party there, the same spot, because it's like, bruh, Peerspace know how to find venues to host the best events. If you're planning on something special, event, a holiday party, or anything, Peerspace is the way to go. I really enjoy Peerspace. Like, anything you may need, it's a place for you. Hope y'all inspired by this, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tap in this Peerspace. This is the place you need to be. Rock out with it. Go with it. Because I'm going with it again. Because Smooth Blendz number 2 is in action. And we need to make that happen. For sure. Overall, Peerspace is the place to go. If you need a event, you need a venue, go ahead and tap in, right? Go ahead and tap into the situation. No hidden fees. If any spot you want, anything you may think of for any event, they got it for you. So, what you waiting for? It's your boy King Jordan, but you know what I'm saying? The vibes is up. Make sure y'all follow and subscribe to the boy, because what is you doing watching the whole video without subscribing to the kid? You must have enjoyed it. And yeah, hashtag we love Peerspace. Peace.